Aries, welcome back to the channel. Monica LUVE here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aries, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the month of September is the Seven of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles upright. So for you, Aries, your biggest challenge for the month of September is the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups typically talks about confusion, uncertainty, options. It can mean a number of things. We're going to clarify this. We're going to get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Aries, you have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel in the recent past, there was a major opportunity that came into your life. And this opportunity could have been connected to finally releasing you from a situation that you felt very much stuck in. Okay. So a lot of you were involved in a situation that you felt like you were alone. You felt like you were maybe isolated in this situation. There was definitely some form of a celebration here. There could have been a reconciliation here in the past. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Eight of Wands, the Magician, and you have the Ten of Cups. So in the present moment, I do get a sense here that there is some sort of important communication coming in. This could be a message. This could be forward movement with the Eight of Wands. We're going to clarify this. We're going to get more information in a moment. In the near future, you have the Justice, the Fool, and the Nine of Wands. So in the near future, I see a new beginning happening for you with the Fool here. It's like there's a leap of faith, an opportunity here. And if there is something here about wanting to give someone a second chance, there could be an opportunity here for a second chance. We're going to find out when we clarify. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so typically the Four of Pentacles is talking about holding on to something. It's also connected to hoarding, not wanting to let something go. This could be person, place, or thing. So let's get into your reading. Let's clarify and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, the Seven of Cups, is clarified by the Tower, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So for you, Aries, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with someone or something connected to your past. This could be somebody that you have memories with. Now, of course, Mercury is still going to be retrograding until the 15th of September. And, you know, of course, you need to give it until September 20th to really see the results of it moving forward. But this has a lot to do with some sort of confusion or uncertainty about whether or not you're going to give somebody from your past a second chance, or if you're going to work things out with this person. There's definitely something here about rebuilding this connection. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge, because for many of you, the reason why there's been so much confusion in your life is because something here hasn't completely been resolved. It hasn't really been fixed here, okay? And what Spirit is saying, all throughout September, there will be an opportunity for you to do that, to resolve some sort of situation in your life that has really created a lot of uncertainty. It's created a lot of instability. The quicker you get clear on this situation, how to collaborate, how to work together with this person, the more you're going to be able to put the past behind you, rebuild your life, and move forward. And I think that's a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the Page of Swords and you have the Queen of Wands. So in the recent past, there was a really strong connection between you and a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting a Gemini here or an Aquarius. Now, even though I am getting a sense here that there was a separation in the past, there was a major disconnect between you and this person, it gave you and this person the opportunity to really think about your relationship. I'm seeing 355 on the clock. You're going to want to check out 355 in angel numbers to see what the important message is here in regards to the past, because there is someone here that I do feel like you had a really strong connection here and there was some form of an opportunity for you and this person. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. You have the Death, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. There was this feeling here in the past between you and this person that even though something wasn't balanced or something here wasn't equal, there was still this feeling of, even though you have options, even though you can choose to be with anybody else other than me, you know, connected to this person here in the past, a lot of you started to realize that this person that maybe you separated from or you disconnected from, there started to be this feeling of, well, I do want to give this person a chance. Even though it seems like things have ended between us, I still feel this really strong connection. So somebody here in the past had tons of options. They had tons of other choices to choose from, but they chose you or you chose them is what I'm getting here. So something here that started to become out of balance started to come back into balance here. And there could have even possibly been a reconciliation here in the past. Now, in the present moment, someone is manifesting. The Magician is here. So they're manifesting something. This could be you. Okay. So through your thoughts, through your actions, you're creating some form of reality. And this is connected to your happiness. Someone in the present moment that you're dealing with, and I'm really strongly getting that this is another person. This is definitely connected to love because the Ten of Cups is here. Someone wants to communicate how they truly feel. And there's that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. So there is some sort of important communication that's coming in, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. Let's clarify the Magician. What is the important message here for Aries in the present moment? So you have the King of Wands, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Two of Swords. It's interesting because the Eight of Swords was in the recent past and it's showing up again. So in the present moment, there is some sort of uncertainty here. And I feel like this is coming from you, Aries. There's a closed off energy. Okay. And I don't know what it is that you're being closed off to, but there's something in your life that you're being closed off to. It could be connected to some sort of trauma that you had. Some of you are saying to yourself, I truly want to be happy. I want to manifest the type of love, the type of family, the type of relationship in my life. And if you haven't been able to do that, there's an important message here for you. And the important message here for you is connected to something that happened to you in the past. Okay. And this is why your challenge is the Seven of Cups, because until you get clear on something here that really affected you in the past, it is still lingering and affecting you in the present moment. Now, some of you may say, oh, I'm happy. My life is perfect. Everything's great. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you don't need the reading then. Your life is perfect. It's certified 100% amazing and great. You don't need to be here. Okay. So if you're that person that is saying, no matter how much I try to manifest, no matter how much I try to create this beautiful reality that I want for myself, I feel blocked. So what you're learning during this Mercury retrograde is you're learning how to really process your thoughts, really process your emotions and feelings. And one of the things that I did mention to Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio somewhere strong in your chart. And if you do, I recommend watching that video. There's definitely an energy here of wanting to manifest what you want, but it's going to be important that you are not blocked energetically. Not only does your heart and your mind need to be in alignment in terms of what you want, but you also have to recognize that if you're blocked or closed off, especially to forgiving or accepting something here that affected you on a very deep level in the past, this could be what's affecting you right now. A lot of you right now are isolating yourself. And this could be also another reason why your manifestations have been difficult to create. Now, I'm seeing in the present moment, there is communication coming in. There's an important message here. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Aries in the present moment. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords and you have the Eight of Cups. So in the present moment, okay, If you're in separation right now, I feel like there's going to be communication coming in because, again, Mercury is retrograde. And what typically happens during Mercury retrograde is exes come back, unresolved issues come to the surface, conflicts could be showing up. There's a lot of anxiety right now in the present moment, and I don't feel like this is from you. I feel like this is someone you're dealing with. This could be a water sign, a Scorpio. I am getting an air sign, Aquarius. I'm also getting maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pisces is strong here as well too. And Libra is really strong here. So in the present moment, there's a desire ever since we just had this full moon, this blue moon that just happened in your 12th house. So if you're a rising Aries, the moon was full in Pisces, which is located in your 12th house. So some unresolved issues from the past, hence the reason why your challenge is associated with the Six of Cups, is cropping up for you. And somebody in the present moment wants to talk. They want to get clear on why they walked away from this, why there was a separation, and why this occurred in the first place. And there's a lot of anxiety here right now, okay? Because I think one of the things that you and this person both want, which I'm intuitively getting, is you both want this happiness. Whether you've admitted this to each other or not, the Ten of Cups is here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. So there's this desire to be in a relationship, this desire to move in together, to be together in a relationship. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups in the present moment for Aries. You have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So in the present moment, there is trust issues. There's a lot of uncertainty surrounding whether or not you and this person are going to ultimately be happy together. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there's this feeling in the present moment that they haven't been consistent with you. And there's a reason why they haven't been consistent. And that, I feel, is why they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about why they've been inconsistent, why it led to a separation, which could be connected to the fact that there was a lack of forgiveness. There was a lack of really listening to this person or hearing what they had to say. But somebody here in the present moment is on and off. Okay. And I feel like this is your person. Either way, there's a desire in the present moment to move into a new direction, which is really good news. And I see a potential here for that to happen if there is some form of communication. So one of the things that I see, important message for you, Aries, is be prepared for some sort of important communication to come in. Now, in the near future, what I find extremely amazing and great for you is the Justice is here. The Justice card is here. And what the Justice card is indicating to me is the Justice card is indicating the fact that there is something here that has been unresolved for quite some time. And now there's an opportunity to resolve the situation. There's definitely a new beginning that's coming in. Somebody here is going to offer a second chance. This could be you and your person offering each other a second chance. Tell me more about the Justice in the near future for Aries. So the Justice is clarified by the Seven of Wands, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Sun. So in the near future, there will be an opportunity to resolve some sort of issues that you've had with you and this person. And one of the things that you need to be aware of is, for some of you, there could be this lack of interest in apologizing, this lack of forgiving, this lack of understanding here in the near future. And this is what you're facing right now. This is why it's been so difficult for you to manifest what you want, because you're holding on to some form of resentment, okay? And some of you may watch this and say, no, I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not holding, like, yes, you are, okay? This is what it is. I see 404 on the clock, so you're gonna wanna look up what 404 is in angel numbers, what this means. So this is about being open to forgiveness. This is about shedding light on something here that really has affected you on a very deep level. And this is why your challenge is the Tower and the Six of Cups, because although you've been trying to rebuild your life and bring forth some sort of stability into your life, there's still this feeling of, you know, I don't need to apologize for what I did. I don't need to accept this person's apology. They did what they did. And the truth is, this person is not perfect. You're not perfect. This person's not perfect. None of us are perfect, but we are learning the lessons that we need to learn accordingly. So in the near future, I believe here, based on the cards, Nine of Wands, there's a second chance or an opportunity for a second chance, which is going to lead to some sort of new beginning for you. And this is why what you don't see coming is the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, because some of you are trying to manifest abundance. You're trying to manifest more money, more financial independence. And all of this is connected to your emotions, your feelings, your energetic body. If your energy is not in alignment with what it is that you want, and you're not able to forgive someone else or be open to healing a past connection that was very traumatic for you, this is what's blocking you in the present moment. And this is what leads to an opportunity in the near future for you to be open to resolving it. Tell me more about the Fool in the near future for Aries. You have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the King of Swords. Yeah, so in the near future, the reason why things are moving so slow for you and you're not able to completely move forward the way that you want to is because someone here in the near future is waiting to get clear on what happened with you in the past. So the question you need to ask yourself is, when there is a chance here for you to resolve the issues with this person from the past in order to release yourself from feeling blocked in your manifestations, are you going to be open to it? Justice. So you see, it's not a coincidence that the Justice is underneath the clarification deck, and the near future, there's the Justice. So something here still needs to be resolved. And this is why Mercury is retrograding in Virgo, because what Mercury is doing in Virgo, it's correcting something here. It's correcting, it's setting something right, so that when that, I don't make this stuff up. I don't make this stuff up, guys. Look, Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, forgiveness. So in the near future, there's an opportunity to be open to forgiveness, which is going to allow you to finally manifest that relationship that you've always wanted, the finances that you've always wanted. This is critical to your success, and a lot of you have been ignoring it for quite some time. The more you ignore it, the more you miss opportunities, okay? So it's a very clear message this month for you. It's a very clear message. It's not rocket science. Okay, I don't need a PhD to figure it out. It's very simple, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What's the advice? The Sun, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Your advice is so clear. It's so clear. I love it. I love when it's clear like this, okay? The Sun, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands. It is very important, your biggest piece of advice, Aries, it is very important that you shed light on why something here ended. Why did it end? What did you learn from this situation? Instead of looking at this situation from a perspective of being a victim, a perspective of, you know, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm the saint. I'm the angel. You know, it's the other person's problem. What did you learn from this situation? This is about shedding light on something here that really affected you and really coming to terms with it. Not only just accepting that it was a negative experience, but accepting what you've learned from it. Because in order for you to move forward and move to this next level, because you are going to be moving to a major new level that is going to require you to have the maturity, that is going to require you to have the wisdom and the knowledge from some sort of past experience. You went through a very negative experience in your life that ended very badly because Spirit wanted you to learn from this, to become wise from this. You cannot become the emperor, okay, or the empress without going through trials and tribulations. So your biggest piece of advice here is to gather as much knowledge from this painful ending that you went through, shed light on it, look at the situation from not only your perspective, but the perspective of the other person, and ask yourself this important question. What situation in your life needs to come to an end? What is it that you need to shed light on in order to bring some sort of peace to this situation? Because once you do that, that's what's going to allow you to move forward. That's what's going to allow you to manifest the things that you want. That's what you want. You want to move to the next level, but you have to pass the first level first, okay? So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.